Good morning, everybody. So first off, so sorry that my videos have been a bit all over the shop the last few weeks. It's just been a really hectic time. So fingers crossed we can start getting I'll be able to get back on track with the 2 videos a week, with the Tuesday format of aromatherapy and the Thursday format of mindfulness. But just it is what it is. Life sometimes just kind of gets a bit hectic at times. So today I thought I'd follow up on something that I was hoping to have gotten out on Thursday, but last Thursday, but just didn't get there with it. And that was to follow up in relation to the salt scrubs. So last Tuesday I showed you a couple of different ways to make some salt scrubs. But today, and then I had mentioned on that video that I'll do another video in relation to why a salt scrub is really good for you. So anyone who knows anybody who's an energy healer or possibly a shaman, anything in relation to that we all have this thing about salt. And that's because salt is a natural what's the word? Naturally, I can't think of what the word is. It's a let's just say natural cleanser of energy. It will actually naturally cleanse out any stress energy, dirty diseased energies as well. And it's also why you'll quite often see different healers using salt to cleanse their crystals. Now, having said that, there are definitely certain crystals that you can do that with, namely your quartz crystals, sometimes a little bit with your amethysts, but there are definitely certain crystals that I would keep as far away from salt as possible, such as your selenite, which is a very soft crystal, and the salt will actually, over time, start dissolving it, because the selenite does have a high talc count. Then you've got crystals such as hematite, which have a high iron count, so iron in water, especially salt water, doesn't work well. It'll start rusting. Then other crystals such as malachite will actually turn toxic if you pop it into water. So there are definitely certain crystals that I wouldn't do that with, but like I said, your quartz crystals, your amethysts, your hard crystals such as like those ones can definitely do enjoy a little salt bath every so often to give them a good cleanse. So some of the energy healers out there will give themselves a salt bath once a week. I generally like to do it with the new moon and the full moon. So last night being new moon, I actually used some of my jasmine and sage salt scrub last night. And so then what you do is, so obviously, like I said, if you have a bath, it's perfect. You can actually just really absorb that cleansing quality of the salt throughout the whole body. But if you're like me and you only have a shower, I use it as a scrub, so I'll scrub my whole body with it, obviously with the intention of cleansing myself of all that, of the dirty stress energies or the dirty diseased energies, whichever terminology you prefer to use or comes naturally to you. And then I, with the water, visualize all that dirtiness just washing off of me with the salt and down the drain. So that is why so many of us will rave about using salt to cleanse yourself with. Obviously, if you have a bath, it's a lot more easier because you can actually soak into it, and that's why in summer I'm typically at the beach as often as I can get there, because that's a natural reservoir of salt water. But obviously, as we're coming into winter here, it's a little bit colder. And then from there, obviously you'll step out of the bath or the shower, and effectively you do want to allow yourself to drip dry. So I do know that sometimes there are time constraints where it doesn't allow you to do that. But if you do have that time to just allow yourself to drip dry, allow yourself to drip dry. But that is just a little bit about why so many of us rave about salt and using salt in our baths or in our cleansing routines. It just is a natural way of cleansing yourself. I hope that helps explain a little bit more about all that, and I will be back hopefully on Thursday with another video. If not, I'll definitely be back next week with and I'll definitely get that format happening again, with Tuesday being about aromatherapy and Thursday being about mindfulness or meditation. Possibly even thinking I might start breaking down crystals. I'm not too sure. But do let me know if there is something you would like me to discuss in the comments, and I will get and I'll use those as some of my not influences, but we'll go with that for now. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.